About 1,300 children are killed every year in the U.S. by guns, and nearly 5,800 kids are injured by guns each year. That's according to a new study released today by the Journal of Pediatrics. Channel 4's Elizabeth Campbell has looked into this study. She's joining us with how these injuries and deaths can be prevented. Elizabeth?
Well, Joy, this study looked at incidents from 2012 to 2014, and all of them were a result of different scenarios. Now, among the deaths, 53% homicides, 38% suicides, 6% unintentional, and 3% related to law enforcement or undetermined. Now, when looking at the injuries, the number of unintentional goes up. And I talked to our crime and safety analyst and a parent about how we can help prevent these.
We've got a lock for the gun, handgun. Friend that's with us, his father hunts, so he has multiple guns, rifles and so forth. He actually has a safe for his guns.
What parent John Roberts is talking about is one of many ways you can help prevent children from improperly getting a hold of a gun. A new study shows on average 5,790 kids are treated each year in the U.S. for a gun-related injury. Among those injuries, 71% were assault, 21% were unintentional, 5% were related to law enforcement or undetermined, and about 3% were from self-harm.
All four of them have shot guns. They've been to the shooting range. They've all done a little bit of hunting, so training as well as just obedience in general is very helpful.
News4JAX crime and safety expert Gil Smith says Roberts is doing the right thing, with boys being responsible for more than 80% of gun-related deaths and injuries among children. Smith says it's important for boys to safely get accustomed to how a gun works once their parent feels they've reached the appropriate age.
Gun safety. Let them shoot the gun a few times, because once a child fires that gun a few times, then the curiosity is gone. They're not curious about the gun anymore. They know what it can do, and they tend to not play with firearms if they have an understanding of how they work.
Here locally, we've had 7 shootings involving children this year. 2 of them were deadly. In February, in February, 5-year-old Serenity Allen was killed when another child was hurt when a gun was being handled by an 8-year-old boy. It discharged at a Northside apartment complex. And in May, 12-year-old Ramaya Yunus was accidentally shot in the head by an 11-year-old boy. This is Ramaya that you see here. The boy found the gun unlocked and unoccupied at a neighboring home, and she died a few weeks later.
Elizabeth, you mentioned many of those deaths and injuries involving children and guns were suicide-related. So what can parents do if they think their child is dealing with depression and anxiety?
Joy, almost 40% of incidents with children and guns were suicide. So I spoke with someone with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and they say that parents always need to make sure they know their children's state of mind to see if they could be depressed, especially if there's a gun in the home. Consider getting your child help. And of course, removing the gun from the home, it might be an option if your child is unstable. Joy?
Elizabeth, thanks for the research, reporting live for us tonight. To buy a gun lock or safe, like the parent in Elizabeth's story mentioned, you can find locks as cheap as $9. We also found several high-rated locks in the $30 to $50 range. You can find them at places like Walmart, Amazon, Home Depot, and many other well-known retailers.